you first asked me about testimony, I initially think about what I thought about it in the past is that it had to be some big conversion experience that, you went from right to left or whatever it changed. And for me, I think it's more about a process. There's no one thing that I can say led me to where I am right now, but there are a series of things. And it probably began when I was 13 and first joined a church. What I consider a truer relationship with Christ actually started before Joe came, when Doug and I were going to Township line, and we were baptized together. And then other things have contributed to it. My children, coming to Christ at an adult age, and seeing how they grow. And then when Joe and Trish came, that's made a big difference, because for the first time I started learning how to learn about God on my own and with other people, and learned how to be part of a community, how to open up and be vulnerable to people, instead of worrying about, well, I'm not perfect. I don't want people to not see my imperfectness. I don't think there's one time, although I can look back and see some specific events that certainly drew me closer. Pain so deep that I can hardly. In 2006, Doug was hospitalized with, what started out as a bad gallbladder and then progressed in several other things. He underwent surgery and then was in ICU for 14 days. And the night after his surgery, when he was first put into ICU, the doctor told us that we needed to make arrangements, that there was a strong chance that that he wasn't going to survive. So of course, naturally that upset everybody, and it was, so forth. But then that night, I had to go back to my room by myself, because, and so I just got down on my knees and I told God, I said, I'm not making any deals, but if you'll just give me the courage and the strength, I'll be grateful. And he did. And we spent 4.5 months in the hospital. And I couldn't have done it without his courage and him giving me courage and strength. So it's still pretty emotional. Well, Doug was really, really sick, and I don't think he was really conscious most of the time of what all was going on, because we've talked a lot since then, and there are things he doesn't remember, and he knew nothing about all that. So and even when he came home for a year, he was still very, very sick. And so it's but we both know that God spared him, and on more than one occasion. That were coming to church then, it would have been very hard, because they came in. I had to go back to work, and they came in and took care of Doug during the day, and cleaned my house, did all kinds of things.
And you were still working?
Yeah, I had to go back to work after I didn't go to work until Christmas. That all started in July. I didn't go back to work till Christmas. After